Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about the stars? The twinkling lights that dot the darkness, each one a distant sun, each one a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Some stars are closer to us, like our sun. Our sun is a medium-sized star, providing the light and warmth necessary for life on Earth. Others are much farther away, scattered across the vast expanse of the universe. These distant stars form beautiful constellations and galaxies, each with its own unique story. Today we're going on a journey to one of the most amazing stars we know of, WOH G64. This star is a true giant, a marvel of the cosmos. WOH G64 is a special type of star called a red supergiant. Red supergiants are among the largest stars in the universe, and WOH G64 is one of the largest known. It's so big that if you put it where our sun is, it would stretch out beyond the orbit of Jupiter. Imagine a star so immense that it could encompass nearly our entire solar system. That means it would swallow up Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. The sheer size of WOH G64 is almost beyond comprehension. This giant star isn't in our own galaxy, the Milky Way. Our galaxy is home to billions of stars, but WOH G64 resides elsewhere. It lives in a nearby galaxy called the Large Magellanic Cloud. This galaxy is a satellite of the Milky Way, orbiting our galaxy like a companion. This galaxy is like a small island of stars near our own much bigger island of stars. The Large Magellanic Cloud is home to many fascinating celestial objects, including WOH G64. Even though it's far away, astronomers have been able to learn a lot about WOH G64. They use advanced technology and powerful telescopes to peer into the depths of space. They use powerful telescopes to study its light and understand its secrets. By analyzing the light from WOH G64, scientists can learn about its composition, temperature, and even its life cycle. The study of such distant stars helps us understand the universe and our place within it. Let's try to wrap our minds around just how big WOH G64 really is. Our sun is a pretty big star, about 865,000 miles across. That's like lining up 109 Earths side by side. Now imagine a star that's over 1,500 times wider than our sun. That's WOH G64. If you could shrink our sun down to the size of a basketball, WOH G64 would be like a giant hot air balloon, bigger than a football field. It's hard to imagine anything that big, but that's the scale of the universe we live in. Stars come in all sizes, and WOH G64 is one of the biggest we've ever found. Discovering a star like WOH G64 wasn't easy. Astronomers first spotted it as a faint red object in the sky. They thought it might be a very bright but distant star. However, as they studied it more closely, they realized something wasn't quite right. The star's light was behaving strangely. It seemed to be surrounded by a cloud of gas and dust. This cloud was making it hard to see the star clearly and figure out its true size. It was like trying to guess the size of a light bulb inside a paper lantern. It took careful observations and new technologies for astronomers to finally peer through the cloud and realize they had stumbled upon a true giant. To study stars like WOH G64, astronomers use some amazing tools. One of the most important is the telescope. But not just any telescope. They use some of the largest and most powerful telescopes ever built. These telescopes can gather light from incredibly faint objects like WOH G64's distant starlight. They also use special instruments called spectrographs. Spectrographs break light down into its different colors, like a prism making a rainbow. By studying the patterns in this starlight, astronomers can learn about a star's temperature, composition, and even how fast it's moving. Another important tool is interferometry. This technique combines the light from multiple telescopes, making them act like one giant telescope. This gives astronomers a much sharper view of distant objects like WOH G64. Section 5, the star that's losing weight. You might think stars are unchanging, but that's not true at all. Stars are dynamic entities, constantly undergoing transformations. They're constantly changing and evolving, moving through various stages of their life cycles. WOH G64 is a great example of this. This massive red supergiant star is located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a satellite galaxy of the Milky Way. As this giant star burns through its fuel, it's losing mass at an incredible rate. The intense stellar winds are blowing away its outer layers. It's like a giant cosmic pressure cooker, blowing off its outer layers into space. This process is both violent and beautiful. This material forms a huge cloud of gas and dust around the star, called a circumstellar nebula. This nebula is a stunning sight, glowing with the light of the star it surrounds. This nebula is what made it so difficult for astronomers to initially see WOH G64 clearly. A thick cloud of dust and gas obscured their view. Astronomers estimate that WOH G64 has already lost a significant amount of its original mass, perhaps as much as several suns' worth. This mass loss is a dramatic transformation. This mass loss is a crucial part of the star's life cycle. It signals the star's transition into its next phase, eventually leading to its ultimate fate, whether that be a supernova or another cosmic event. Section 6, a balancing act. Inside WOH G64, a constant battle is raging. It's a battle between two powerful forces, gravity and radiation pressure. Gravity tries to pull all the star's material inward towards its core, but the intense radiation from the nuclear reactions happening in the core pushes outward. This outward push is what keeps stars from collapsing under their own weight. In a star like WOH G64, which is nearing the end of its life, this balancing act is incredibly delicate. The star is running low on fuel, and its core is becoming unstable. As a result, its outer layers are puffed out, making it much cooler than our sun, even though it's much larger. WOH G64 is what astronomers call a cool supergiant. Section 7, the fate of a giant. What does the future hold for a star like WOH G64? This massive star, located in the Large Magellanic Cloud, has fascinated astronomers for years. Its sheer size and brightness make it a subject of intense study. Astronomers believe it's nearing the end of its life, but how it will die is still a mystery. The life cycle of such a giant star is complex and unpredictable, leaving scientists with several theories. One possibility is that it will explode as a supernova. This would be a spectacular event, releasing an enormous amount of energy. This is a colossal explosion that can outshine an entire galaxy for a brief time. The light from such an explosion can travel across the universe, providing valuable data to astronomers. Supernovae are some of the most powerful events in the universe. They play a crucial role in the creation of heavy elements and the distribution of these elements throughout space. Another possibility is that WOH G64 might collapse directly into a black hole. This would be a more silent end but equally fascinating. Black holes are regions of space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. They are mysterious and enigmatic, often challenging our understanding of physics. There's also a chance that WOH G64 might experience a different kind of explosion called a pulsational pair instability supernova. This rare event is less understood but equally dramatic. This happens when pairs of particles are created and destroyed in the star's core, leading to violent pulsations and eventual destruction. Each of these potential fates offers a unique glimpse into the life and death of one of the universe's giants. Section 8, Secrets of the Stars. Studying stars like WOH G64 isn't just about satisfying our curiosity about the universe, although that's a big part of it. It also helps us understand some of the most fundamental questions in astrophysics. For example, by studying how stars evolve and die, we can learn about the processes that created the elements that make up our planet, and even our own bodies. Massive stars like WOH G64 play a crucial role in enriching galaxies with heavy elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. These elements are scattered into space when the star explodes, eventually becoming part of new stars, planets, and even life. Section 9. What's next for WOH G64? Even though we've learned a lot about WOH G64, many mysteries remain. Astronomers continue to observe this fascinating star, hoping to learn more about its mass, composition, and ultimate fate. They want to understand how its stellar wind and mass loss work. They also want to know how the surrounding nebula is affecting the star's evolution. New telescopes and technologies are being developed all the time, giving us even sharper and more detailed views of the universe. Who knows what amazing discoveries await us? Section 10. Learning from Giants. WOH G64 is a powerful reminder of the vastness and wonder of the universe. It shows us that stars come in a wide variety of sizes, masses, and life cycles. By studying these stellar giants, we gain a deeper understanding of the universe we live in and our place within it. We learn about the processes that created the elements that make up everything around us. Each new discovery brings up more questions, driving us to continue exploring and pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. Section 11. Keep looking up. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember WOH G64, the giant star hiding in the Large Magellanic Cloud. It's a testament to the incredible diversity and power of the universe. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder. The universe is full of amazing things waiting to be discovered, and you never know what you might find if you just keep looking up.